Hello, fire signs. Hello and welcome to the last week of the year. Oh, yes, you made it. You made it. It's the last week of the year. So, this is your weekly reading for December 26th through January 1st. I mean, I can't believe I'm saying it's the last week of the year, but that is where we're at. That's what's happening. This is happening. This is happening, y'all. This is happening. All right. So let's see. This is going to be your general reading. So it may not resonate. Take what resonates. Leave the rest. I'm definitely going to take a look at your recent past. It's still affecting the current situation. Your current situation, yes. Live inspired. Your current situation and the potential outcome or future. I always pull a card for what's going on underneath as well. I'm actually, since it's the last week of the year, I'm also just going to pull some advice from the universe for you to close out the reading. And I'm going to pull these little guys, 3 little cards here to just kind of set the stage for the reading. And so far you have live inspired. Great message, fire signs. I'm going to pull 3. Live inspired. Right here. Ooh, practice happiness. Yes, and this is a practice. It is a discipline to learn, to stay in alignment with happiness or to be more focused on happiness versus maybe everything else that's happening around you. It is a discipline. It's a process. It takes work every day sometimes. Oh, I love it, air signs. Fire signs. Start something wonderful. Ooh, I love the feel of this. I will tell you that. Live inspired, practice happiness, and start something wonderful. I mean, why not? What better way to start something than, the brand new year? I like it. I like it. All right, let's see where else we go here. I'm still dealing with nope, you didn't want to come out. I'm still dealing with some head stuff, sinus, so just bear with me. I might be sniffling a bit. May not sound so great, but I am feeling a lot better. So there's that. I'll take that any day of the week. All right, where are we going? Fire signs for this week. We're going right there. Let's take a look. 2 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Push those up. The Towers. Oh, okay. 2 of Wands. Judgment. Oh, okay. This is going to be a slightly bigger reading, I get a sense. So we're bringing in some big energy here. 5 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. 5 of Swords. Fire signs. Oh, man, what is going on here? The Hanged Man, I get that. I get that for sure. Oh. Yeah, we're going to, This is a pretty big, like I mentioned, bigger energy reading. Oh. Man, all right. We're going to clarify a bit here. We're going to dive in. We're going to clarify. Honestly, this has a monthly feel to it. So this might be I don't know, maybe the December reading didn't resonate so much for you. Maybe this is your monthly reading to kind of bring it all together before you go into 2023. This feels pretty big. Yeah. So let's dive in here. So what's going on underneath that you may not be aware of is the Hanged Man. There's a definite need to let go a little bit here. You're going to have to let go. There are some things absolutely out of your control that are happening. I don't think you like it at all because it's hard to accept the things you don't have control over, such as change, divine timing, other people for sure. You can't really control their choices or how they truly feel or what is important to them. You can't control them. You can only control you. And I don't think you like it very much. I can tell you that. I don't think you like it. And there is a need underneath here to just let go a little bit, take a step back, accept the things you can't control. Yes, because there is a new perspective here. There's a different way to look at this than I think that you're currently looking at it, because there's a lot of conflict in this outcome energy. A lot. The current energy, you're dealing with Tower. You're dealing with a sudden change of something. We're going to clarify, and yeah, there's definitely a need to just surrender a little bit. Yeah, and you don't like it. You don't want to do that, and I get it. But there is a different way to look at this that I think is going to help you out. Now, let's take a look at this recent past. You have the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. I'm going to clarify the Six of Pentacles, because this, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. It's because you're resisting the balance here. You're resisting support. You're resisting the balance, and you're trying to decide what to do. But I think you just have your head down. You're not really seeing it. Eight of Pentacles, the Magician. Okay. All right. You are manifesting it for sure. Okay. Ace of Swords. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It feels like you're manifesting a brand new way to do things. I don't feel like that you realize that you are, but you are resisting. It just feels like you're resisting support. You're resisting asking for help. You're resisting letting someone in to help you through this. Honestly, this feels like a pretty big change for you, to help you through this change, help you navigate some of the stress you're feeling, because I just get the sense with this Eight of Pentacles here that you're putting your head down. You're just putting your head down. It's only you. You feel probably alone. It's only you. You're going through the motions, head down, not looking up, just banging out these pentacles, right? Just pinnacle, working so hard, putting in all the time and effort, head down by yourself. And I feel like deep down you know this is not sustainable, and that's why you're manifesting something different for yourself. You are manifesting something that's just something more in alignment, something that's sustainable, something that resonates, something that's truthful to you, something that is truthful to you, something that works. Definitely something that works, which means honoring the truth that maybe you keeping your head down, banging out these pentacles, just putting in all this time and effort into this stuff, what feels like alone. I get the sense that you feel like you're in this all alone, like it's all up to you to do it. You make it happen kind of thing. That's very lonely, and that's also very out of balance. And this, I get the sense here that you are resisting balancing some of this effort out with some help, with some assistance, with opening up to your support network kind of thing. And you're really resisting it because I just get this sense it's kind of what you've always done. You've always been the person that just puts your head down and gets the work done, just makes it happen. But I also get the sense that this hasn't worked very well for you in the future. I mean, in the past, like in some cases that has worked well for you. In other cases, though, it hasn't. And you might get to a point where it's not sustainable anymore. And I feel like that's why that Magician energy is coming in, is because you're trying and you're wanting to manifest, and you are manifesting something better for yourself, something more balanced, something more supportive. And asking for help doesn't have to be like literally going to another person. Ask your spirit team, ask the universe, or whatever that you resonate with or believe in. Ask them for help. Ask that source for help. It's just the offering of putting yourself in the energy to be like, hey, I need some help. I'm open to help. You have my permission to help me, universe. Show me the way. What can I do next right now? Help me. But you have to ask. Ask for help here, whether it be from a person or from the universe, or this might be a whole support network that you have that you could just open up to, or maybe take a step back and really see how you are being supported. It may be take a new perspective on it. You may be receiving a lot that you're just not aware of. Because you're just so head down and focused on one task and what you're doing and just getting the job done that you might not be able to see everything that's truly around you. Because I really get the sense there's a lot of support around you. Just ask for more of it. Ask to be shown. Ask for more clarity. Ask for more understanding around it. And ask for what can you just do? What can you do next, right now? Like, what can I do right now that is more in alignment with what I want versus what I don't want, kind of thing. And even if you don't know what you want, you know what you're currently living you don't want, and that's enough. You don't have to be specific when you're asking the universe for help in that regard. Just be like, look, you know what I want, something better than this, something more balanced, something more sustainable, something that's more authentic and true to me. What do I do next? And just open up. Open your energy up to receiving the answer, and look for synchronicities, look for little messages, look for signs, because the universe will deliver. It delivers. It just may not be in the big blinking billboard that you'd like it to be, but it will deliver. Okay, so in your current energy, because I still get the sense like when I do the readings, the past is still affecting your current situation, and that need for balance and support is absolutely what you need when dealing with the current energy around you right now, because you have the Tower, the Two of Wands, and the Judgment. Oh, whoa. I like the Two of Wands looking at that Tower, because I feel like the Tower came in and it's causing you to kind of reevaluate what you want, where you're going and what you want, what's next for you. Yeah, this is a big reevaluation period that you're going through, which is good in the sense you're going to kick off 2023 probably with a little bit more clarity. You do have the Ace of Swords here coming in, but you're having to reevaluate some things. So let's clarify the Tower. Let's go there, shall we? So clarify the Tower, please. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here, please and thank you? Ooh. Right there. Five of Cups. Man, you've almost got all the fives here. This is conflict, conflict, conflict. Eight of Wands, the Devil. All right, I'm going to do two more for the Devil. The Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands again. Yeah, it's definitely still connected to that past energy we got going on here. Oh, okay. Okay, so what this feels like, is kind of coming in with, okay, let's start with the past. So there is still, with the Five of Cups here and the Seven of Wands in your past energy that's also being clarified by the Devil, there is a lot of resistance to truly seeing what is right in front of you and truly recognizing that you have a lot to be proud of here with this nine of Pentacles here, clarified by this Devil energy. You have a lot to be proud of here. You have a lot to be grateful for. You have a lot to appreciate. I want to say you're in a pretty amazing place for you to take a step back, desperately need to take a step back here and see what you truly have right in front of you. And I get the sense that you are hyper focusing, and we've all done this, but it's like you're hyper focusing on the loss, the disappointments, the regrets, the I'm in this alone and no one's helping me. I can't trust anyone to come in and help me. I can't open up. You're just in that energy and you're just hyper focused on it to the point that you're missing. You can't see the forest for the trees. That's what this is. You can't see the forest for the trees because you have a lot of success under your belt. You are very accomplished. I know, I get it with this Nine of Pentacles. You are incredibly intelligent. You can and you will create success again. You will create a sense of comfort again. You will create definitely something better for yourself. You're in the process of manifesting it. It's just you got to lift your head up. I just get this energy. This whole reading is your head is just down here, looking at those past decisions and regrets and disappointments and failures, if you will. Lift your head up. Get those shoulders back. Really see, take inventory of the forest, not just the disappointment trees, if you get what I'm saying. Look at all the trees. Everything to be grateful for and appreciate where you're at and how far you've come. And that's what this devil energy is associated to. It's you're hyper focusing on the not so great aspects, and it's completely clouding you from seeing literally how far you've come, literally how much support you have, literally how much you have to be grateful for. And stepping back and being in the energy of gratitude or just appreciation for what you do have, that energy alone can help you get a step back and can help you gain a new perspective on how to work with this sudden change that you're dealing with, how to work with some of the conflict that you're dealing with, because you are just putting yourself in a different energy space that opens you up to receiving more answers, to receiving more clarity, to receiving more, honestly, peace and a sense of security in order for you to make different choices. So you're not in an energy of despair and lack and fear. You're moving out into an energy of appreciation and gratitude, and that changes the game. And that will open up new thinking patterns. That will open up new messages to come in. That will open up new clarity and truth to bubble up to the surface about what's next for you, about where do you go from here. And it can change how you navigate the path forward, how you reevaluate the situation and navigate the path forward. You just step out of that devil energy. Step out of that only looking at the worst things that have happened and really see the forest here. See the whole journey. Look at the whole journey. I mean, the good, the bad, and the ugly, but don't forget the good. The good is there. Don't forget the good. Don't forget what you've learned. Don't forget what you've accomplished. Don't forget who you've grown to as a person. Don't forget that these situations are getting you even more clear about what you do want. And that's very important. Very important here. So lift that head up, baby. Lift those shoulders up. Put those shoulders back. You're human. You're on a journey. And you're working through it. Just shoulders up, chin up, head up. You've got a lot to be proud of here. You've come a long way. Man, you've come a long way. And this is going to help you. And that energy is going to help you with this judgment energy. This judgment is taking truly look at the difference. Do you see all these people? Their heads are up. They're not down. They're up. They're up. They're open. They are letting go. They're listening to the call or answering the call of the universe. They're surrendering a little bit and they're willing to move forward, to make some decisions for themselves, and they're willing to move forward. And the only way you're going to get into that energy is to lift your head, appreciation and gratitude, and really see the whole picture, the whole forest, okay? the whole forest. That's going to help you get the perspective that you need to move forward, to answer the call, of what's next for you. Okay, now let's get to this outcome energy. I'm not a fan of it. It does not feel great. It doesn't feel great. But we're going to get to the bottom of it. We're going to see what's going on here. Because it's the Five of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Five of Swords. So there is absolutely... It's like this relationship, whatever this relationship is surrounded by conflict. I mean, all the conflict. I mean, you can see it. Here you go. Let's be visual here. Two of Cups right in the middle, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. This is... Oh man, this is anger. This is hurt. This is a little backstabbing. This is arguments. And the Five of Pentacles is more like a sense of just loss, isolation, loss, out in the cold kind of thing. Like, it doesn't feel like this partnership or this relationship is going very well. And I get the sense the Tower, this sudden change that happened, kicked this off. It brought all this conflict up to the surface when we're talking about this particular relationship. So I'm going to clarify all of this. So let's start with let's do the Five of Pentacles. So why is the Five of Pentacles here? Man, it's like, what happened? It's almost like you're reevaluating your future and where you're at. And that act alone is also causing you to reevaluate this particular relationship that is surrounded by conflict. Oh. Okay, I'll take all of them. So you have the Nine of Wands, the Six of Pentacles again. Oh my God. The Tower again. Oh, the Knight of Wands, the Tower, the Six of Pentacles. This came out in reverse. The Sun in reverse. All right. Yeah, I'm running out of table for this reading. All right. Damn. This... This is a significant thing. This is a big significant thing. And it feels like you changed. Throughout this Tower moment with you, whatever this Tower moment is, it has changed you. I mean, it is making you question and reevaluate things that you have never questioned or reevaluated before. And this relationship is a big one. And just the simple act of you changing, reevaluating, and really starting to ask the questions of what makes you happy, what is working, what is not working, what do you need to let go of, what do you need to bring more of into your life, just overall the foundation of happiness. And I'm not so sure this relationship is cutting it. It's just not cutting it. It's not bringing you the happiness that it once did anymore. It's bringing you loss and isolation. It feels like you're all alone in this relationship. It's bringing you this sense of isolation in a relationship. And that's not in alignment with the happiness that you want. It's just not. And I get the sense that this relationship has been in your life for a little while here with this Knight of Wands. And it's almost like this is the last. It's like this is the last puzzle piece for you to kind of put it all together to really make a decision with this Judgment card to really move forward here. This is like the last piece. This is a last little setback, but it's a setback in the way you look at it because you're going to have some difficult conversations here. But it almost comes in kind of like that last little piece that you have to reconcile in order for you to move forward with or without this person. Because it's just, there's the happiness here. The light, the happiness that was once here is not there anymore. It's like you've changed, they've changed. No bueno. It's not working. And you know it. And you know it. All right, so let me do this Two of Cups here. Let me do the Two of Cups. So why is the Two of Cups here? Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this relationship, honestly. Let's see what we got. Okay. Knight of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, there we go. Ace of Cups. Okay. All right. Oh, but you're so conflicted about it. I'm going to go ahead and clarify the Five of Swords because it's looking right at this Two of Cups like, oh yeah, this is... One moment, please. One moment. Then why is the Five of Swords here? Why is the Five of Swords here? Strength. Oh, man. I'd say so. I love to see the Strength card when you have two towers going on here. King of Cups. Ooh. Page of Cups. Okay. All right. This is kind of how I'm getting it. Oh, all right. I'm just gonna say it. I'm trying to figure out the best way to say it or how to say it. So here goes. This is a lot, but this is what I'm getting. I get the sense that there was one hell of a blowout argument, or there may be, this is a potential outcome. This tower may have spurred off, or your reevaluation energy. I think there was just like a blowout argument. It was a big fight. This is not a little fight. This is a big one. This is a big fight that you and this other person had. And I get the sense that it is directly tied up to, because this Knight of Swords is going right in for it. The Knight of Swords is assertive, doesn't care, going in for the truth, will fight you. Like the Knight of Swords is impulsive, drop the gloves, let's go 10 rounds because I want the truth out of this. And it's heading right for this Ten of Pentacles, meaning I feel like there may have been a blowout fight around stability, around maybe finances. I get finances pretty big here. Around your finances together, or spending together, or how you earn your money. So this could be a big fight about a job, for sure, about a job. This also could be a big fight around how you manage and run a household. So I get more sense it's probably stability related. So we're talking finances or job related, but I think there was a big fight. It didn't go well. Things were said, a lot of anger, a lot of hurt, and we've all been here. I feel like this was a very triggering conversation. Honestly, when you're talking about finances alone, it's triggering a lot of times, but in this in the state of the world where we're at right now. We're going through a big change here globally. I think the energy is double downing on this hard conversation here about finances and money. But here's what I like about it. Throughout this will be a very difficult conversation, but it had to happen. It needed to happen. It was a conversation that is almost like we got to clear the air on this. It may not have gone down very pretty, but it needed to happen. This conversation needed to happen. And it's essentially clearing the air to open up a brand new opportunity in love here. This is a new beginning for you too. Now, I will say, I'm not seeing it either way. No, I do get the sense it is a new beginning within this relationship. I don't necessarily see this relationship dissolving or ending. It could, you absolutely would know, trust what resonates for you. I do get more of a sense, though, it is a new beginning for this relationship, almost a new way to start over. Because when I clarified the Five of Swords, you get the Strength, the King of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Big love here. I get the sense that you both care for each other a lot. You love each other a lot. There's a lot of compassion in this relationship. And I feel like the Page of Cups is the apology. We had this blowout. We need to circle back. How do we start over? How do we get through this with this Strength card? Let's apologize. Them, you, the both of you, let's apologize. Let's get on the same page and let's lean into this King of Cups energy. Let's lean into some compassionate conversations. Maybe even conversations with some good boundaries of like, hey, let's not approach this topic just yet. Let's talk about some other things to get on good footing before we just go into the finance conversation, the one that's triggering. So let's put a boundary there. And let's do some more communication on repairing us. Let's do some more communication about apologizing for how we communicated or maybe what we did. Yeah. And then maybe lay some ground rules on how to best approach this conversation about money. Because I think there's some desperate need for some ground rules here, maybe some healthy boundaries in order for you to have a more productive, healthier conversation about it, in order for you to embrace this new beginning energy in love and a new beginning energy in truth, in your truth, and something that you can really move forward on, something that has longevity for you. Wow. Okay. So what a reading there. That's a big ass reading. Like a week, the last week of the year, we're going with it. And this might be more of a 2-weeker. I just see the Two of Wands there right in the center. It may be a 2-week reading. Honestly, it could be that monthly reading like I said earlier, but this is a big reading. So okay. Well, you want advice from the universe. We're going to close it off with some advice from the universe. The Lovers. Oh, baby. Justice. Thank you. The Ace of Wands. Oh, wonderful. This is advice from the universe. When you're dealing with this much of conflict in a relationship, I want to see this energy come through. Lovers, Justice, Ace of Wands is balancing out. You're going to balance this out. I think the message here, the advice here with the Lovers card is to make choices that align with your highest good. So how you approach the situation, how you communicate about touchy subjects, make sure you lead or set the intention to lead with compassion. Use your words, use all the tools in your toolbox, including the awareness of the other person and where they're at. Timing is everything kind of thing on how you approach the situation. But stay in alignment with the love. Stay in alignment with the compassion. It's going to serve you well. The energy is going to balance out because you've got new beginning energy everywhere in this reading. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Yeah. It's going to balance out. It's going to usher in this boost of energy that you two need to kind of get over this conflict, to work through the conflict. And you're going to have some new ideas about it. There's a new way to approach it. Woo! Yay! Yay! All right, fire signs. All right. Yeah. And we're going to tap. So, ooh, you guys really had me going there. And I'm a Leo moon and a Leo rising. So y'all had me going. I'm like, is this, oh my Lord, no. Although I do clear my energy from it. Don't get me wrong. But, ooh, okay. This is good. Okay. So we're going to tap now. And if you're new to tapping or EFT, the emotional freedom technique, check out the link below to learn more. But your card is I open new doors to life. Yeah. I mean, you're ending this year off with a bang, fire signs. I rejoice in what I have, and I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. Yes, I rejoice in what I have. A need for gratitude and appreciation here. Forest trees, okay? I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. Oh, yeah, big message there. We're going to tap on it. We're going to help put you in a more balanced place, especially with dealing with this difficult conflict around money. I know, very touchy subjects, especially in partnerships and relationships. So, woo. All right. So, you know the drill. Side of the hand, we're going to start. Repeat after me or sub in your own stuff as it comes up, but let's go. Even though this has been incredibly challenging, and I have a lot of resistance here about seeing the good in the situation, that's okay. I'm honoring where I'm at, and I'm opening up to seeing other possibilities. So even though I may be frustrated and I feel all alone, and I just think all is lost, that's okay too. I'm honoring where I'm at. I feel the way I feel, and that's okay. And through it all, I love and accept myself just as I am. So even though this has been very challenging, it's been hard, and I feel all alone in it, that's okay too. Because I'm opening up to taking a step back to see all that I have in my life to appreciate and to be grateful for. Because I am opening new doors to life as I'm on this journey, and I'm ready to open new doors to life. And I'm ready to see things a little differently here. And I'm ready for some fresh new beginnings for me. So even though I'm not feeling very grateful right now, even though I'm so bogged down in all the not so great stuff happening, even though I may think that there is no upside here, that's okay. I'm honoring where I'm at, and I am learning to rejoice in what I have. And I'm learning to trust that fresh new experiences are always ahead of me. And I am choosing to greet them and to greet the new with open arms. I am opening up to trusting in life to be wonderful. Even though I have to navigate some tough conversations, even though it can be hard sometimes, I trust life to be wonderful. And I am choosing to rejoice in what I have. I'm choosing to open up to see all the things in my life to appreciate. And I'm allowing myself to receive that energy. And I'm allowing myself a new perspective here. A new way to look at things. Because I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I know my happiness is coming in fresh new experiences too. So I'm greeting those new experiences with open arms, with a new perspective, with surrender, because I trust life to be wonderful. Even when navigating through not so great things and situations, I still trust life to be wonderful. I am choosing the energy of gratitude. I'm choosing to appreciate what I have. I'm choosing to be kind to myself as I navigate this situation. I'm choosing compassion. I'm choosing love. And I'm choosing to trust life to be wonderful. Because I am ready for happiness, joy, and ease. All is well in my world. Everything is always working out for me. All is well in my world. Okay, fire signs, let's take a deep breath in. And let it go. Wow. What a reading. Oh, I really hope this helped you. This is a big reading, but man, it's going to bounce. Things are balancing out. New beginnings are abound. Be kind to yourself. Have some compassion for yourself and for the other person. That'll help you navigate this conflict just a little bit easier, my friends. Have a wonderful New Year's Eve and New Year's. I am wishing all of you the best, sending lots of hugs and love. I will see you next year, probably. All right. See you next time. Bye.